Okay, can I pull it off? There we go. Okay, so I do that. From now on, that's what I do. What is going on? So yes, today I'm going to be taking a look into Elden Ring. Now, Elden Ring is a game that I've played a little bit, but I've never truly did a 100% run on Elden Ring. And I think, this is the time. So, starting character. There are many to choose from. I'm not going to be doing any magic. This playthrough, I think I'm just going to find the biggest weapon I can and just start hitting stuff in the face with it. So, the one with the most strength, going to be the hero class. So that's the one that I'm going to be picking. At this point I realized that I didn't pick a keepsake. I should have chosen the seed, but I did not. I don't know, I was just too anxious to go ahead and start the game and not worry about it. So I didn't even pick it. As awesome as this intro is, I'm sure everybody's already saw it by now. So I'm going to go ahead and skip through this part. Go ahead and pick up the item. And there are a couple of things that I'm going to say this now. Every boss in Elden Ring can basically be cheesed. Am I going to do all of it? Probably not, but there are several of them that I'm going to kind of bypass several mechanics for. I mean, after all, if it's in the game, why shouldn't I be able to use it? So starting out, you run to this area, there's this huge boss that drops down, and I mean, this game's too old for me to have like a spoiler tag, right? So I'm going to jump off this cliff. I'm not even going to try to fight him. Yeah, this is a little bit of Inception. It's a video recording within a video recording. It's complicated, okay? There's just this weird thing that I'm going to start doing now with my videos. I wanted to make it seem more like a movie than anything else. So I'm trying this out this way. I'm going to see how it goes. But that view, look at that. That is amazing. Now, one thing that I have to grab from this guy is the crafting kit. I don't think I have enough.
Goodbye for now.
I'll have to come back. So a lot of people, they start by going, towards the castle. That's something I'm not going to be doing. I'm going to do this 100%. I'm going to do this, the progression path route that I think is the best. So I'm going to come over here to this cave. If you've already seen this fight, if you've already seen this boss, you know exactly what I'm going to do. Now, if you haven't ever ran a dungeon before in Elden Ring, it's very simple. All the dungeons consist of you finding a lever, opening a door, and then fighting a boss. Not that this isn't entertaining, but let's get to the boss fight. Ah, you're not the boss fight. No, you're not the boss fight either. Hey, lever! There's the lever. Okay, talk to this guy. He doesn't say much, doesn't tell me anything. Alright, skipping. Hey, boss fight. Hold up, switch, go back, go back, go back. I want to see me enter the room. Here we go. Mouse. Okay. This little fucker. This boss is by no means hard. Okay, let me go ahead and state that for the record now. The movements are... I don't want to say it has janky movements, but it's unpredictable sometimes. It has these very robotic movements to it. And I'm watching this and I'm seeing my own mistakes. I should be jumping to avoid those, not trying to roll out of the way. Rolling is something that you really shouldn't do in Elden Ring. They gave you a jump button for a reason, so you should utilize it. I did not. And I'm pretty sure this first time around I actually died. Yeah. I should have jumped that too. Okay. Yep. I mean, I don't know what I expected being that close to the boss. I don't even know what I was thinking during that time period. But let's go ahead and fast forward here, because I'm gonna get this boss. Okay, round 2. No, I don't think. I think I died in round 2 too. Okay, this is it. This is the time. This is the money right here. Okay, welcome. I am back. I still try to roll out of that. That is a hard habit to break. The problem is, spacebar is just so much easier to hit than the F button, the way that I position myself. But I really do need to F a lot more. I should have jumped. Okay. Alright. Okay. Nope. Come on. Come on past me. You can do this. I've seen you do it. And I think the main reason I'm doing it this way, like this form of editing, like whatever you want to call this monstrosity that I'm trying out. When I'm playing Elden Ring, I like to focus, and I don't like to talk much while I'm focusing. So that's the main reason I am trying to do something new, so I can still play the game, I can still focus, I can still make progress, and yet I can still produce a video. Okay, that's gotta be like the 3rd or 4th time. Okay, we were immediately starting with this, huh? Yeah, okay, alright. You know, looking back at how many times I fought this boss, there's a lot of things that I could have done better. Oh, that's like the 4th death. Okay, it's getting pretty embarrassing at this point. This has got to be it, right? This is the time? I'm gonna have to look back at the recording. Did I even beat this boss? Oh, yeah. I think at this point, I'm just walking in and I'm like, you know what, buddy? Let's just do this. I'm just gonna swing and you're just gonna take damage. Alright, we're doing this again. Yeah, no. Alright, just get in there and swing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The goal is to hit it harder than it hits you. I didn't even need to dodge out of the way for that. It's actually kind of funny because you can see the moment that I've lost my temper. Even though this is a pre-recorded thing, you can tell. I've completely forgone the shield, and I'm just about hitting this thing. It's like, nope, I don't care. Heal up a little bit, get back in there. Oh, well, we're doing this again. Okay. Yeah. I am completely out of healing. This was a closer fight than what I thought it was going to be. But we finally did it. We clutched it in at the last second. Now, you don't have to start with this boss. This is just something that I personally wanted to do. The way that I figure it, this boss is a good starting point. I mean, it's an Elden Ring boss. It's not the strongest boss. It's not Margit. It's not, anything super complicated. But it is sort of like a nice introduction into the bosses of Elden Ring. If that makes any sense at all. So, I don't even have the point. I'm not at the point yet to where I can level up. I'm going to go back to the church. And I'm going to fast forward a little bit here. Sell my rune fragments, sell everything that I need to sell. I've got 2 smithing stones so I can upgrade my weapon. But the big thing that I needed was I wanted to get the cookbook and I wanted to get the crafting kit. I think at one point I even got a torch. So now I'm gonna make my way through the... Yeah, I did pick up the crafting kit, which I'm gonna need at a later time, but not this time. Okay, let's go a little bit. Okay, so I did progress down the main path. I think my goal was to get the map. In order to get the woman to show up, and what was it? Rani, or whatever her name is. In order for her to show up to where you can actually level up, you have to sit at, or activate, I think it's 3 or 4 different grace before she shows up, and then you can level up. This guy. He really thought he was going to come at me with a shield. Really? Okay, if I'm made by... I've seen an item over there, and this is the first time I'm picking this up. Out of all the playthroughs that I've played in this game, well, I say that, but I've always gotten to a certain point and then restarted. But I've never seen that item. I've always ran right past it. And these people with shields, they're nothing. Not that it's very good. It's just a rune fragment. But this is 100%, so I gotta pick up every little stone, every little pebble, every little meaningless item. I want to do it all, so might as well start picking stuff up. Yeah, I need to make my way over to the that little catacomb place. There's a couple people in my way. Oh, okay. Who am I aggroing first? Who's gonna be first? This guy looks like he's ready to fight. Oh, he beat me to it. Oh, okay. Alright. You know what? Just take him out. Okay, you're up. Alright, come on, wolf. Now, this was the spot that I was trying to get to. In here is the wheatstone knife. Now, in this chest, this is very important. This is something that you should pick up right away. And that basically allows you to change your art on your weapon. Alright, this guy. Okay, alright, I see you. Okay. I still need to get down the timings on the counters, but... Okay, you know what? That other guy's coming. I'm not ready for this fight. It's time to tactical retreat here. Now, she's going to show up and tell me about fingering maidens or whatever the thing is, and she's going to be able to level us up. Oh, right, and the horse. The horse is very important. So I'm going to put some points into... What am I going to put some points into? Probably health, right? No, I'm not going to do anything because I don't have enough. I bought all this stuff from the store. But I am going to go ahead and equip it to this pouch. Pouch number 2. It's like... I don't know if it's just before the attack hits you. I mean, that's the guard counter. That's a little different. But I think it's right before it hits you is when you can parry. Okay, can I pull it off? There we go. Okay, so I do that. From now on, that's what I do. I'm going to go ahead and reveal this guy.
You were just... Thank you. I was put and I ended... Oh, when they... And so this is...
Got to go ahead and exhaust his dialogue because I'm going to need to find his sewing needle. Okay, so, boss fight. Yeah, I'm out of stamina. I've got to back off. Alright, little swinging attack. Okay. I don't know why I tried to block there. I'm out of stamina. That one was closer than I wanted it to be. Alright, swing, 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 forward, down, hit. And most Elden Ring bosses, once you get the pattern down, they become kind of trivial at that point. Okay, I'm taking it slow, I'm taking it easy. You're acting like a fool. I countered way too far away. Alright, come on. Come on, do the ground slammy thing. No, just drink in his face. That'll solve the problem. Okay, heal up, back off a little bit. I wasn't expecting that thrust. Okay, swing, 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 down thrust, or overhead. Okay, he added a swing to it. Alright, now's the time. And you get the Flame Drake Talisman. Now, the Flame Drake Talisman isn't really something that I'm going to ever use. I don't really do fire, you know. If I stand in fire, then I stand in fire. You know, it's funny. I say that and then I equip it. I think I equipped it because it was the only talisman that I had at the time, so I wanted it to fill a slot and serve some kind of purpose. Yeah, I made my way down to the other side here on the beach. This is a 100% run, so I've got to get every little art of war and everything, so that means chasing around this invisible trail forever. Okay, maybe if I cut him off here, this will work a little bit better. Nope, still missed. Alright, gonna try to chase him down. Way faster, he's way faster. Cut him off. That swing was way too late. Okay, this is the way. Still missed. It was around this time that I had this idea. I'm gonna wait for it. Alright, so he's coming. He's coming. Right here. This is it. Why am I trying to hit him with the shield? I've got an axe. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Round 2. Alright, he's coming around. He's coming around. And go. No, why did I power attack? Okay, 3rd time's the charm. Here we go, coming around. Okay, this is it. This is it. Okay, alright, I still missed. I wonder exactly how long I spent just standing here trying to whack this thing. Okay, well, that obviously isn't working, so now I'm back on the horse and I'm back to chasing it down. Okay, alright, you know, this is borderline irritating at this point, so I'm just trying to whack the thing. There we go, finally got it, and I got the sweet. Okay, gotta take out one of the giants in order to stop the cart. Okay, what do you want? You want something? Don't wave that torch at me. Okay, how exactly am I going to do this without aggroing the entire planet? Okay, you don't see me. I'm being sneaky. I'm being sneaky. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. No, don't look at me. You didn't see a damn thing. You saw everything. I am getting attacked. Okay, time to grab the item and get my ass out of there. Alright, go ahead and talk to this guy.
You've come to lend me your wealth. That's no.
Okay, yep. Excuse me? I was in the middle of a conversation, bro. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to relax a minute while I deal with this issue. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are you running around me in a circle? This is a fighting style I'm not used to. Alright, you're gonna scream and shout over there. Okay. Oh. Oh, come on. Alright, stop trying to parry and just kill the thing. Okay, sorry about that. What were you saying? Oh boy, you have to restart the conversation. We can't just pick up where we left off? Okay.